Hey there, Pisces community. Soul Tigers here with a story for this wonderful community. So, what is it that needs to come out? Oh, and I did pull a third oracle deck. White Light wants to confirm some information for you. So, what is it, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, divine and universal energy that needs to come out? So directly, there is some confusion on a new creation to come about of something. But I see the confusion as you're almost there. It's just one more getting around the bend on something that's going to help open something. Oop, okay. This is both above and below this creation. This has to do with the extremes and not feeling protected. Somehow you feel like you've been put in the fire, so to say, in a hot spot. In a hot spot. Maybe there's some health stuff going on. Maybe what I had heard from somebody that was giving out kind of like camping information is if you want to keep warm when you're going camping in the cold, to eat something before you go to sleep so your metabolism is active and that will produce more heat. So maybe if you're facing heat at night, don't eat too late before you go to bed. If not, could be balancing out something for yourself. I get a big sense that this has to do with somebody else. Maybe you felt like somebody else was supposed to be protective. They were supposed to protect something, something that maybe you were trying to create. Because I do have this creation energy, almost like the guide in the background, and maybe the energy around it that's looking at this protection. This protection could weigh at some kind of insecurity. Because I have beauty here and upright. For some reason, these extremes seem to, how do I put that? Seem to get above the peaceful times right now. The peaceful, beautiful times. And something we don't see is fruitation. And this one also comes out in reverse. So there's a Pisces that feels like everything that they have worked for, it could be lost in an instant. So what is it about this story? What is it about the present that needs to come out for the Pisces energy? What is it that needs to come out for the present? Could have to do with the Emperor. This could have to do with you being the Emperor of your kingdom. I have a Four of Swords in reverse. There's movement. Somebody needs to make movement. Movement of getting from being stuck in unfair situations. Unfair situations with the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is harmony. Everyone being able to have an equal share. We're having more cups. Cups are being dumped out. We have a Seven of Cups in reverse. This is a whirlwind of dumping. In a sense, it's like watching things fall apart, watching everything that you worked hard for, watching all the outcomes you had attached to specific things, and divine timing saying, nope, 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 this is not the way it's going to go anymore. In order to put down the conflict, stuff got to be done differently. What we don't see is this death card in reverse. This is a transformation. You might want to watch Capricorn. Capricorn had, was it, 3 death cards come out? So theirs was talking about it's a direct transformation through relationships. So if there's a certain relationship that's happening for the Piscean in this story, this is what it's about. You're in this 8th house. You're having to have this transformation. It's like, it's getting of your own independence in a sense and not depending on somebody else to take you from here to there, knowing that this is a part of the creation. This is a part of a beautiful outcome you can have at the end. The Empress, the Empress in upright. Creativity, personal growth, and self development. Success brings freedom, material comfort, security, and protection. Wealth may separate you from your roots and sense of self. You spend too much time indoors. Get out more. Sexual pleasure, fertility, excellent physical condition, and health. Loving relationship between mother and child. So, if we're able to have this transformation through this relationship here, however it applies, then we're going to go into this Empress upright. What is it for the present? Anything else needs to come out. Well, this Empress wants to talk about these cups here. The 6 of Cups, the peace. And this has to do with this star energy. But this star energy is in reverse. This Empress, because this does touch on this death, this transformation, it doesn't feel like it's going to happen for them. When they think about it at the root of themselves, they can't see the groundedness in it, the security, the vitality, the gain. This is what this Empress is saying. It's hard to create movement. It's hard to be happy when everything I've stacked is upside down. They're too focused on everything that's flipping. That's what I'm getting. Even though we got the Sun card here, we got this Leo here, the Sun card energy. This is the soul of self. So the soul of self could be saying, I've been happy in this cycle. And what I'm hearing to say is this, like, when you've had a life that's had a lot of tests and trials in it, and you're just like, yep, it's just another day in this kind of show. I'm used to it. It's like the Eeyore sense, but we're a little bit optimistic about it. You're confused on the choices that you have. That's what it is, because I have the Two of Pentacles. I'm not satisfied with this one just yet. What is the clarification card behind the Sun? I have the 2 here that lands on the star, the 6 of Cups. Creativity or intellectual rut. Stagnation, movement in the wrong direction. Your need for human interaction creates problems. Trusting the wrong people. Talking too much. Feelings of loneliness. A good idea could involve you and others in a new project and a positive experience. Take a chance on a new adventure. Ancestors, angels, what is it that needs to come out for the conclusion? Perfection. So, root chakra. One of the things that have caused insecurity around this or even making a decision is looking imperfect. not having that outcome, maybe starting from the beginning again, but that's the same thing that's holding you back. That is the same thing that's holding back the creativity, that's sucking the energy out. The perfection is the imperfection. Oh man, this was man. I've seen this when I was doing the shuffle. In order to get where you're going, is we have to release. We have to release. We have to move. We have to move forward from the depression that's holding us back, the feeling of lack of purpose, the confusion, the disconnection that we're having with ourselves. Getting help, talking to somebody. Remember, that's important, but that's what's going to help get you that voice, find you your voice, that clear communication, that confidence in speaking, being able to creatively express where you want to go. What I feel is it's like you're going to be swimming within yourself. This food, because this lands on this. Remember, we talked about this one, having this one on a pedestal? No. No, they're at where they're at. They are who they are. There's not there's not the immovable energy, the all energy. Their pedestal is not as high as what it seems. It even though you feel like you can't move past this, that you wouldn't find something else that you see as grand or as secure, it's actually there's something else on the other side. This is not a block. That's a block that goes on forever. This is getting concluded. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I hope y'all have a wonderful, 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 wonderful rest of your day.